Hello everyone, this is Marnel and welcome to my channel. Today we're making this crochet top that can be worn in two ways. It's an easy crochet tutorial. Style number 1 and style number 2 are shown. And I'll show you how to get style number 2 at the end of this video. As we begin, let's grab the materials, prepare ourselves, and find a crochet nook. We will start at the waist part and make a chain that will start just above the navel. Slip knot, then chain 21, or you can add more you want. The height of these chains is 4 inches. Row 1, skip 1 chain, then single crochet in every chain. In every first stitch of the row, mark the first stitch so that we don't lose track of it. Row 2, let us chain 1 and turn our work. We will work here in the back loop only. So this is the front loop. This is the back loop. Insert the hook, then let's make a single crochet there. That is our first single crochet back loop. Don't forget to mark the first stitch. Then let's continue with the single crochet back loop only in every stitch except in the last stitch. In the last stitch, make a single crochet like we normally would. Go through front and back loop. For row 3 until you reach your size, we will repeat the pattern of row 2. Later on, I will show how to get your size. So chain 1, turn, make a single crochet in the back loop only in every stitch except in the last stitch. In the last stitch, let us make single crochet and insert the hook through front and back loop. Again, we will just repeat the pattern of row 2 until we reach our size. So to get our size, we'll measure our waist circumference just above our navel where we started our chains. Then we'll subtract 1 inch because the yarn will expand, and we will divide it by 2. So my waist circumference is 25 inches, and I'm going to subtract 1 inch, which I will have 24 inches. Then divide it into 2, I will have 12 inches. That is how we determine our size in this part. Here, I reach until row 60, which is 12 inches. Your total rows here should be an even number. We'll move on to the next part, which is in the chest section. Row 1, we will begin with a chain 2, and in every stitch or every row of the single crochet below, we will make 1 half double crochet each. This is where we will make our first half double crochet. Please don't forget to mark the first stitch. Our next half double crochet is in that raised part. Then let's continue making half double crochet in every stitch. The number of half double crochet stitches here should match the number of rows in the single crochet pattern below. I made 60 rows below, so I should have 60 half double crochet stitches here. In this part, we will make our last half double crochet. Make sure to count the stitches before we continue to the next rows. For row 2, until we reach our size, we will just repeat this pattern, chain 2, turn, then make half double crochet in every stitch. Please don't forget to mark every first stitch of the row. Then later, I will show how to get the size or the length of this chest part. So we will just repeat the pattern until it can reach just below our armpit. And make sure again you will end with the even number of rows. For my size, I reach until row 16. Next, we will make these rows with increases. I'll start my next row, which is row 17, with with the chain 2, turn, make an increase in the first stitch. So increase means 3 half double crochet in a stitch. That is our first half double crochet. Let us mark that. Then create another 2. That is our half double crochet increase here. Then we will continue with the half double crochet in every stitch except in the last stitch. In our last stitch, let us increase again by making 3 half double crochet. For the following rows until we reach our size, we will just repeat the same pattern as row 17. Chain 2, turn, and make an increase in the first stitch. Increase means 3 half double crochet in that stitch. After the increase, half double crochet in every stitch except in the last stitch. In the last stitch, let's make an increase again by making a 3 half double crochet in that stitch. Let's repeat. Chain 2, turn. In the first stitch, let us make an increase. 3 half double crochet. Continue with the half double crochet in every stitch except in the last stitch. Then in the last stitch, make an increase again, 3 half double crochet until it can reach our size. So repeat until that last row can reach just the half of our shoulder. And that I reach row 26, which is 10 rows of increases. Just like this, or until it can reach in the middle of your shoulder. Just make sure you have the even number of rows. Next, we will make the edging together with the shoulder ties. Begin row 1 with a chain of 2. Make double crochet in between the 2 half double crochet of the last row. Row 2 until row 35. Let us chain 2 and make a double crochet in between the chain 2 and double crochet below. So insert in the middle, make a double crochet. We will repeat that. Chain 2, then double crochet in between the chain 2 and double crochet below until we reach row 35. If you want longer shoulder ties, you can add more rows. After row 35, we will chain 1 and turn our work. So that is the front side of our double crochet and chains. We will turn our work and work on the back side of that double crochet and chains. This is to prevent this part from twisting when we reach the bottom. Then let's make a single crochet and a double crochet in between that chain 2 and double crochet. Repeat in every row, single crochet and double crochet until we reach the first row of this part. We can see that the work are straight and nothing twisted. Next, we will continue working in these half double crochet stitches. Skip that one stitch, then in that next stitch, we will work at 2 stitches. The same thing, a single crochet and a double crochet. Repeat, skip 1 in the next, work at 2 stitches, a single crochet and a double crochet. Skip 1, single crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch until we reach the other side. Now we are here in the last 2 stitches. Skip 1 stitch, then in the last stitch, work a single crochet only. We will start the shoulder ties again with the chain 2. Then in that stitch where we made that last single crochet, we will make a double crochet. We will repeat the same thing, chain 2, double crochet in between the chain 2 and double crochet below until we reach row 35. We will do the chain 1 turn. Then in every row, we will make a single crochet and double crochet. After that, to end this, we will make a slip stitch in that single crochet stitch. Once done, chain 1 and cut the yarn. Then for the other panel, we will just repeat the same pattern, but we will use a smaller hook, which is that 2.5mm hook. In this crochet tab, I use the same hook. That's why we can't see any difference of the size. But here on this color violet crochet tab, you can see the difference because on the other part I use a smaller hook, which is the 2.5. So that's why I suggest doing that to have a nicer fit. And once worn, that smaller panel will be on the back. Let's move on by joining both panels together. We can see that is the front side of our double crochet and single crochet of the last row. When joining this, we'll make sure that this front side of the stitches are on the right side of our crochet top. So place both panels together with the right sides of the last row facing each other. This makes sure that the front sides of the last row end up on the outside of our crochet top. We will begin here up to the row before we do the increase. Let's insert the hook in the first stitch of both panels. Get a yarn, make a slip knot, and pull through. Chain 1. Then in the next stitch, we will make slip stitch. Continue slip stitch in each stitch of this waist part. When done in this waist part, we will proceed to these half double crochet rows, and each row of this we will make 2 slip stitch. repeat 2 slip stitch in each half double crochet row until we reach this row before the increase. Here will be our last slip stitch. Then chain 1 and cut the yarn. On the other side, we will repeat the same thing. And the last thing that we will do is to weave in the ends and cut the tails. Thank you so much for watching. If you loved this, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more crochet content. Thank you so much and have a great day.